been a little bit since I've made a video. I've got a lot of different things to show. Most of it's when I went to my parents' house and had a lot of my old stuff in storage and found some pretty cool things. There's a few things that I did pick up game-wise, which I've been on a CDI kick lately. I'm trying to find other stuff, but I couldn't pass this deal up even though they're not the best of games. Found these three at a thrift store for $1 each. Which one of them's an encyclopedia, but still for $1. It's very hard to find CDI games, even though some of them, except the Zelda and Mario's, ain't that valuable. But get that out of the way. I found them three for $1 each. And then this is some other stuff: G.I. Joe Destruction, some file cards, tons of Transformer tech specs. Fortunately, I didn't keep all the boxes and my figures. I sold them years ago, but there's a whole stack of them. And there's a lot of promo items, a bunch of just random assorted things. Here's PlayStation Magazine, first issue. I used to have Nintendo Power, first issue, Game Pro, but fortunately I sold a lot of things a few years back. Here's the magazine insert, Sega Visions, Ultimate Gamer, premiere issue, another magazine, a Game Pro, some Sega Visions. What else? There's another Game Pro down there. This is something pretty random that I'm sure people don't remember, but well, don't remember this display. This was from Walmart, where you could get a free sneak preview figure of Mace Windu. And then here's all the cards. I don't think they're valid anymore, but it'd be cool to send them in. But if anybody remembers that, but here's a whole extra display that I got that would stand on a shelf like that. And here's a Nintendo pamphlet that you'd see like at a retail store sitting on the counter. A lot of different things like that. Then here's a pamphlet for digital pictures. Shows some of the different games like Corpse Killer. And this was something for episode 1, Star Wars, scratch off. Some kind of promo item. I evidently scratched off all of them back in the day. I don't assume I didn't win since I never cashed them in. And then here's a G.I. Joe booklet, a little miniature He-Man comic, something Thundercats, Ninja Turtle quiz book. Here's a Electronic Arts booklet, G.I. Joe. This is a poster. Shows like new figures coming out. If there's anything anybody wants to see a little bit better, I'll show them. But here's a old Nintendo poster. I wish I still had this figure. He-Man, Masters Universe Scarecrow, but it's part of the package. Unfortunately, it's all ripped up. There's another offer for Transformers. A G.I. Joe booklet. Laser tag. I still have the hat somewhere, but I don't know what I did with the guns and all that. Here's some more instructions for G.I. Joe. So it's a little bit of everything. Here's 2 Sega Master Systems controllers I found. Something I totally forgot about. Here's come off the thing of a Diet Pepsi. You could win Nintendo prizes. I got Mario. Evidently I never won anything. So there's random things. Here's old picture I had. It shows my Star Wars figures displayed back years ago. And here's toy department merchandise brochure for Star Wars from the Kmart. It explains all the displays and where they're supposed to set everything. There's something kind of odd also, the Captain Power, I think it's like real old school stamps that you licked. I definitely ain't gonna be using them. There's another little item for Sega Genesis where you could buy, if you bought a power-based converter, you could get a free game. There's our greeting card for C-3PO. Big Sega poster. Should use the tripod, but I didn't have one handy, so I could fold out some of this. But I won't unfold that due to terrible camera work. But let's see if anybody wants to see anything separate. I'll put it up. Here's another promotional item for Samurai Showdown. It's like a doorknob hanger. You could have got a $5 rebate. You could have joined the game club membership, which I never did. Some of this stuff's pretty interesting. This send your name, address, and a 29-cent stamp, and they would give you it says a kit with goodies and a strategy guide. So I should have sent that in. If anybody's Garbage Pail Kid fans, here's some big like school folders. A bunch of different ones, Atom Bomb, it's pretty cool. Then here's some more video game magazines. Pretty random. Fruity Pebbles comic book. Issue of VGM. Dreamcast magazine. Move over here and go through this box. Some kind of skating poster. Sega Genesis poster. Another Nintendo. I remember that Sports Illustrated for kids. Tekken poster. Star Wars book. Sectors. I barely remember them. Action figures. Something else, laser tag. Transformers. Here's a Sonic poster. Gundam book. Michael Jordan versus Magic Johnson book. Dreamcast instruction manual. Another poster. Another poster. And I got a few of these old electronic boutique catalogs. Shows you the prices of games back in the day. You got Barbie for Nintendo for $38. Like to get TurboGrafx 16. I guess this one they was kind of going out, only $70. Turbo Express 200. Like to have them right now. Here's another little pamphlet for Electronic Boutique. There's a Transformers storybook with a record. Here's the 3DO Club. GoldenEye instruction booklet. There's a wrestling magazine. A bunch of magazines. Magazine. I forgot what you call them, but you just take a pencil and put them on paper. There's a promo item for the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition. There's another coupon for $10 off 2 Saturn games. All these coupons I wish I could use. There's another coupon for Sega Genesis mail-in offer. Some kind of old Pac-Man card. Madden 95. Here's where you can send off to get a exclusive G.I. Joe figure. More G.I. Joe instructions. Captain Power. Here's, I lost the magazine, EGM number 2, the cover. Ninja Turtles. Wrestling. Mad Magazine. A little bit more in here. There's some kind of promotional thing that was sent in the mail for Sega. You could win a Virtual Fighter arcade machine. Remember these toys. Got the Nintendo Power Magazine, Game Players, old Spider-Man coloring book, Next Generation Magazine, some Marvel cards, DC cards, promotional item for Contender for PS1, anime, which is Nintendo's Ultra 64 before it changed its name. Some more Marvel cards, Voltron book, Game Pro and Game Players. That's about all. Bunch of random stuff. Some of it's pretty cool and all that was hard to find, but hope everybody enjoyed this. If you want to see anything, just let me know. Thanks.